Nathan with the Pro Video Coalition. I'm joined here by Peter.
Hey, man.
Canon. How's it going, man?
Good. How are you?
And we're here to talk about these beautiful Sumire primes.
Oh, you said it right. Good job.
Sumire. It's a pretty word. They're pretty lenses. Where does the name come from?
So the origin of the name Sumire is it's a flower. So just like the lens, when the flower opens up and blooms, it's at its most beautiful. So the lens follows that same trait. So once you open up the aperture on that lens all the way, you get a little bit of a different effect. So around f4, I believe, is where it really starts coming in, and we tested it a little bit. You can kind of see where the shape, the bokeh starts to take a little bit more shape on the edges.
Let's talk about that character a little bit. I guess maybe we can talk a little bit about highlights and what happens to highlights on the closer to T1.3. Is the whole set T1.3?
The sets have different apertures depending on which lens it is. It's 1.5, 1.3, 2.2, 3.1, and it's one of those. It's one of those looks that is consistent throughout the line. It's the first time we put out of the factory a PL mount on a prime lens, and once it opens all the way up, that look is a nice soft skin tone. It still has the contrast detail on it, but it's just a little bit different look. It's kind of hard to actually explain.
Yeah, just a little bit diffusion, a little bit softer.
A little bit softer,
flattering.
a little more flattering,
Yeah.
a softer fall off, a little bit more pleasing bokeh. The bokeh rounds out a little bit more towards the center of the image than it does around the edges.
More oval on the edges.
Yeah. It's a new look. It's a look that Canon, they're reaching out. This isn't that lens that's after f4 is that crisp, perfect lens, but once you get wide open, that's where that beauty comes in.
So it's a little bit kind of like creative control. You've got options built in for the type of look that you want.
You nailed it, man.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And but overall, it seems like the build quality, even the size, there's a lot of familiarity there for people who have the CNE primes.
Yeah, a lot of familiarity. Even the lens sizes are consistent throughout. 14, 20, 24, 35, 50, 85, 135. So even along that line, they're side by side. They're essentially on the same track as the CNE primes are, but you get that look. You get that beautiful look in it.
Is there an awareness kind of is this a throwback at all to like the Canon K35s? Or
No.
Not claiming that, huh?
Yeah, no, they're definitely not the K35 look.
Yeah.
It's a new look. It's a new feel. It's beautiful. You want to take a look?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's take a look.
So here it is, wide open. Everything's going to be geared out the same. You're going to say Sumire Prime.
Yep.
And then once you bring it in, this is where you're going to see, we can stop it down and you'll see the aperture change a little bit on there too.
Yep.
And just the soft skin detail. We got the 85 on that side.
Yeah.
It's just
I love the oval size of the bokeh, the oval shape of the bokeh there on the right side.
And you can open that up and check it out.
So Peter, what's pricing and availability like on the Sumires?
So about 4 of the lenses are going to be available later around third quarter, and then the other 3 are going to be available around the winter. So these are going to be right around $7,400 for each prime in the set. So it's a very competitive price, especially for the look and the build quality and everything you get out of this Canon PL Prime lens.
Very good. All right. Thank you so much.
You got it, buddy.